The latest on Tropical Storm Erin I showed at the top of the broadcast is it's starting to go through a strengthening process once again. Pontchartrain Conservancy Cam locally back at home. We got a couple of clouds, and some of these due to at least a weak system that is churning over the northeast Gulf that we'll show in a bit. But it's all eyes and focus on Erin here tonight. Really, we've seen a lot of decrease in storm activity shown right there. But this is what happened earlier. Tropical Storm Erin formed this morning. Then went through a weakening process right there. Then back to a strengthening process, a little wiggle and wobble. You can see there it's trying to find maybe a center, a relocation of the area of low pressure, which is actually hidden beneath the storm. Still tropical storm as we go through tomorrow evening, overnight into Wednesday morning. Not until Wednesday is now forecast to be a Category 1 by Wednesday evening, up to a Category 2 by Thursday evening. But you start to see there's a little bend in the official track from the National Hurricane Center in this red line, a little farther northwestward. And by Saturday evening, this is where it could be not only the first hurricane of the season, but the first major hurricane of the season. Puerto Rico, Haiti, Dominican Republic, the Bahamas right here, Bermuda. And the forecast data I'm going to show you right now are looking favorable, that there's a chance Erin may not make landfall anywhere. These are forecast tracks shown from forecasts specifically to go with tropical systems, and the big fat green line is kind of a median line and mean line. Look at these forecast data, and this is our ensemble data out of the United States. We run a forecast, make a change, we do it again 30 times to see where we end up, and you can see this is really close to the center line. And then the forecast out of Europe, very similar as well. So we say there's a lot of agreement in our forecast, which is a very good thing. Gotten so much better just over the last even 5 years with some of this data, but you can start to see at the end through the forecast data from Europe that there's a bend northward. Can I take it up to 10 days? I measure at one point here, if it's going to be a Category 3 hurricane, this could be nearly 700 miles in diameter from Puerto Rico back to where the heaviest rain shield's being projected. And there's a look, just skirting west of Bermuda, staying away from the east coast. No chance it goes to the Caribbean, no chance it goes to the Gulf. But it is forecast to strengthen to be at least a strong hurricane, if not a major hurricane. Locally back at home, though, no impact to us. There is this weak little churn that tried to get something going today, but this is actually moving up to the Alabama, Texas Panhandle, the Florida Panhandle, Floribama region, right? If it would have remained over water, conditions were conducive for development. Nearly 90-degree water temperatures, atmospheric humidity, not much wind shear. From a wide perspective, there is storm activity shown now in the latest cluster tomorrow, and then we get storm activity that might blow northward from there. Still have quite a bit of humidity and storms to go through Wednesday. Not until we get to Thursday do we start to see that big bubble of heat's going to grow right up over top of us once again, and that's going to limit and suppress some of the storm activity, but it does mean temperatures are going to be going up. The last couple of systems National Hurricane Center has been tracking, now nothing out of Invest 96L, a little something from a system that's non-tropical if it could interact with the Gulf Stream, but really it's all Erin is all she's wrote. And that's all the concern, which is none for Louisiana, just that tropical disturbance, Gulf humidity storms. We topped out today at about 92, 91 real-time temperatures, 70s and 80s. Of course, it feels much hotter. The high-res forecast wants to show there is a chance of morning storms, and then as we go throughout the day, the influence of that system that'll be just east of us. High temperature limited to 89 to 89 to 90. That's what the cloud cover associated with these storms. So school day forecast, have the rain gear with the kids headed out the door. Your workday forecast the same too. WDSU first warning weather 7 days, stormy the next 2 days, but then as the rain chances decrease, the temps go up.